Today we have a bourbon break, and it's a special bourbon break because it's a Shoe Chow bourbon break.
Leopold Brothers straight bourbon whiskey. We are looking at 50 proof, which is very interesting, aged 4 years, which was more than 2 years. 50 proof, I can't remember the last time I had a 50 proof. So it's a little more than the standard 47 and a little less than the overproof 52, 54. So maybe it'll hit a very, very interesting sweet spot. I'm looking forward to trying it. Leopold Brothers are in Colorado. I actually know of Leopold Brothers from, it's been a while since I've had any of their products, but they kind of, I believe they started through their gin products. And this is the product I've had before. They kind of got famous, I believe they kind of got famous from this Navy strength American gin. It was a fantastic gin. I really enjoyed this gin back in the day, but it's been a while since I've had it. So 2012, yeah, that's actually around the last time I had it. So I knew they had expanded into other products. I knew that they had made a bourbon. So yeah, I'm excited to give it a try. I did. I haven't seen around for a while. Actually, I had to get my friend in Denver to go to distillery, buy me that gin, and send it to me to try. So I'm excited that they've expanded their distribution network to Washington. So let's see. We've got, actually, this says 45, 90 proof here. What's the deal? Oh, this is the cask can selected by Total Wine and More Washington. So this is a little more. This might be a special release for Total Wine in Washington. 64% corn and 21% barley, 15% rye. So this should be interesting. Not as much corn as I would expect from bourbon, but
just barely enough for it to be called bourbon. With the 15% rye, I'd expect it to have some good spice on it.
Yeah. So this should be a very, very interesting, especially with the proof. Oh.
Well, so this is you've not tried this yet, right?
I have never tried this. I opened it for the first time here on Bourbon Day of Breaches.
So we're having a blind tasting. So
completely blind. Yes, completely blind tasting. We don't know how this will go. Barrel number 683. I have high hopes in it because Leopold has made quality products before. They have not done me wrong. So
all right, now it's open. What do you smell? Like immediately?
It's not a very strong smell. It's interesting. It is a darker color than a lot of the bourbons we reviewed before. So it is a little bit darker. I'm pouring it. Look. Still not a very strong smell, but man, this is, I like this. I like this a lot. Definitely a lot of spice forward. A little bit of a strong sweetness that goes away very quickly. I get a lot of fruitiness from it, more than caramel or sugar or any of the standard bourbon flavors. Yeah, I would say it's a pretty heavy and fruity flavor. Man, this is A+. I like it. Good job, Leopold Brothers. You have not done me wrong.
Do you get any rye spice on it with that 15% of the mash bill?
I definitely get rye spice from this. Yeah, it is a little bit spicy. The burn is again just perfect. There's some burn in there, not a ton, not overwhelming. Doesn't make your mouth feel painful. So yeah, it's a very, very fun bourbon. Wow, Leopold Brothers, I'm impressed. Retail price I paid, let's see, the label was $65 at Total Wine, and of course, like God knows how much in Washington state taxes. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think it is. I think this is like a party in a bottle. So
Nice.
That is high praise from a very tough critic.
Yes.
I know, right? Shu Chow actually likes something.
It must be a blue moon. Jupiter's in retrograde.
Jupiter is in retrograde and AMC is going to the moon. So
And that's been our bourbon break.